Yo, what is up, guys? And we're just going in blind, baby. We are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and obviously, as you can see, we are here running Battlefield. I'm just picking random shit at this point. But Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash. Now, the thing about Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash, to be honest, I used to be a huge fan of this mode, and I still do like it to a degree, but they really, in my opinion, need to update it. And I think that maybe not like the gameplay or anything. Like, obviously, like, I don't want another chain battle sitch. But I feel like maybe we need, like, new enemies more often, or the enemies can kind of change their shtick more often, or something like that. Like, just something's got to give with this mode, right? Like, it's just the same damn thing every single month. And for a lot of you free-to-play players, or if you're very new to the game, or if you're Jay Fanta, you're going to struggle with Dokkan Battlefield, right? So Dokkan Battlefield requires you to have 112 Dokkan Awakened characters, which is a tall order. I mean, it really is. If your account is like, I don't know, a year old or less, like, you're probably going to struggle with Dokkan Battlefield. And I keep calling it Dokkan Battlefield. Battlefield never really was a thing. Even though I wasn't even around for Dokkan Battlefield. It just kind of rolls off the tongue better, right, than Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash. So that's usually what I go with. But there was only the one and only Dokkan Battlefield never even came to global, right? So let's just go ahead and use you, and I'm just pointing and clicking at this point. Sure, that'll work. So we just took down Cocoon, so let's go ahead and take down Rosie. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with this mode, again, if you are a newer player, you may struggle a little bit with this. But I think ultimately, you know, this particular Dokkan Battlefield, this rendition, usually with these anniversary style ones, they usually make them a little bit easier than the normal one, so that newer players can kind of, you know, beat it, right? And feel good about it, you know, that feel-good feeling when you beat an event, right? So I wouldn't anticipate having too much struggle in here. I truly don't. I do believe that Jiren is back as the final boss, so that's exciting, right? I actually do quite miss Jiren, and contrary to what people think, I actually am looking forward to the challenge of Omega Shenron when he comes over to Global, whenever that might be. Whether it's, I think it's going to be maybe a little before. The speculation's January, right? It could be a little bit before January, because we did just get the last copy, and actually I'm going to definitely pick him up, of Babidi and Dabura, right? And there's not another LR before the LR Shadow Dragons, right? So I don't know, man. Some things are falling into place, and I'm not slapping a guarantee on it or anything, but I think they could potentially be working towards catching the games up. I know that this has been said many times before, right? But I really think that there is, like, a legitimate chance at this point. I'm very curious. I'm not, like, I have not given up hope, and again, I don't really know if I even have an opinion on it. This is going to be hilarious, by the way. Oh, this Frieza next to this cooler, dude, is just like, whoo, baby, that is quite a rotation. But I'm not giving up hope, and I'm not, like, writing anything off by any means. But, you know, there is no announcement for those global exclusive tickets, and if they, I mean, I gotta believe that they're gonna happen, right? It's just because the banners haven't dropped yet that, wow, a very modest 9 million damage there. I gotta believe that it's coming, right? Like, I really do believe that. But in the event that they don't release those exclusive tickets, I think that they're gonna catch the games up, because at that point, okay, so without the global exclusive tickets, there is quite literally, and I mean quite literally, if you want to say, like, better sales or something, like better prices on stones, I mean, sure. But, like, basically, okay, we want to do this. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. So, yeah, if you want to tell me that, like, better prices on stones or something, I mean, sure, I guess. But ultimately, like, okay, let's bring you, and it doesn't really, let's bring Bardock. I like Bardock. So, but again, there's really no global advantage at that point. Yeah, a little bit of foresight, but realistically, they change almost every banner except for the major ones. So I don't really know, dude. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. I don't know if that's like a hot take or not, but I think that we are kind of getting to a point where, like, again, if they don't drop these tickets, I think it's going to be inevitable. They're going to catch the games up. I really, really do. And I have no evidence, basically. That is pure speculation, of course. But I just think that's it, man. I mean, really, there's nothing else to be said about it. I think that without Global having tickets, why would I play Global? Like, I'll just go play JP, where I get the content, you know, between 3 and 6 months earlier. There's no point. Like, if they don't catch them up, then maybe they could, like, just combine servers or something, right? Like, I know that other games have done that before. I believe, like, well before it shut down, like, didn't Blazing do that? Wow, we just obliterated Kale. Okay, sure. But anyway, there have been gotchas in the past that have done that, where they have caught the JP in the Global version up. I think it would be a wise choice, ultimately. Like, in the end, I think that it is a very, very good idea to do that. I think that maybe they are kind of seeing... Have we done an Extreme Int team yet? We have not. Let's go ahead and run Extreme Int. Kind of an interesting thing there. They made me use my Super AGL team. Oh, well. It's fine. Let's do this. And who else do I always... Here we go. And then this. Again, does not really matter. And then we'll bring you. And then we'll bring Janemba. Sure thing. 500,000 HP. Something tells me we're not going to struggle with Caulifla much. I do hear that Kefla is kind of tricky, so we will see. And then, of course, Jiren is Jiren. He's not the Jiren of yesteryear by any means, but, you know, he is still, obviously, probably pretty strong, right? Jiren's just a very strong antagonist. We'll go ahead and get you all of those. And unfortunately, Rosé, man, you miss out. What do you want me to tell you? He would have done a lot of damage for us, of course, but it's fine. I'm barely even paying attention to the screen, right? I'm just trying to provide commentary over Battlefield, right? So, but anyway, guys, I don't know, man. It's just a little conspiracy theory I have. I don't know. We'll see. I think it would be better financially for them if they did catch the games up. Then that way, Global has no time to save up stones. You know, there are a lot of free-to-play players right now that are sitting at 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 stones because they haven't summoned since the 5-year anniversary. You know what I mean? So that obviously hurts Dokkan's bottom line. And yes, the game is fairly free-to-play friendly, but they're not out looking for free-to-play players. They want the whales, baby. That's what they want. All right, so we already did Extreme Tech. Let's do Super Tech. Again, we'll see what happens here. I don't anticipate us having too much trouble, but I saw the homie DBZ Blaze had a bit of trouble, so that's concerning. He's got the whaliest box I've ever seen aside from DeTruth and Goresh. All right, so let's do this. We'll do this. And I feel like we should be good. Caulifla is going to have that 100% chance to dodge. Definitely got to bring her along. And then we'll bring... They greatly raise. They're not going to really support anyone on this team, but they do greatly raise defense. We'll bring Tech Ultimate Gohan, obviously. You dodge in the 3rd slot. We'll bring you, and then we'll go ahead and bring LR Jiren. You know, this is just kind of like a ragtag bunch. Not ragtag, but not really like a consistent like key link or anything on this team. Usually the meta with Super Tech is you run a bunch of over and a flash units, but that has since kind of changed, right? So we'll do this, and then hopefully oh, baby. Should we do this, maybe? Probably we should. Yeah, we'll do this. This is better. This is better. This is fine. We're going to miss out on a few key spheres here, but it's okay. We're still getting 7. I'll gladly take 7. And then Vegito will super attack. I think we're probably not going to have too much difficulty with Kefla. I think Super Tech is strong enough. Super Tech is a team that I think certainly does need some assistance down the line, but it'll get the job done, I think. You know, when you have units like Tech Ultimate Gohan, dude, yeah, oh, dude, okay. Okay, Kefla's not tough. I know that Kefla she does transform, so, you know, probably when we get to Super Saiyan 2, Kefla might be a little tougher. We'll see what happens, right? We might even get the Vegito Blue transformation. That'd be kind of cool if we can get to turn, what would that be, turn 5 or turn 6? Turn 5, yeah. Well, I mean, in this particular run, right? He does transform on turn 4, but you guys get it. All right, so let's do this 100% chance to dodge, and we're going to float off Trunks. Tech Trunks, dude, I I actually went quite deep on his banner. And that was back when, like, he was the premier unit for the Legendary Goku event. You could basically just slap on Tech Trunks and anyone else, and you could get the job done, right? Because he's a super class leader. Because Tech Trunks is such an insane stacker. He's kind of like a mini, there's the 100% chance to dodge, but he is kind of like a mini AGLLR Gohan, right? He actually double stacks his defense, so he stacks from his passive, and he stacks from his super attack. So he is quite good when he gets into Super Saiyan. But nowadays, dude, he can't really... Maybe if you get lucky with the additionals and stuff, he doesn't really hold up in the GT Legendary Goku event, right? I mean, he, again, probably by the end, if you've got him at, 400 or 500k defense, again, if you're getting lucky with the additionals, you're keeping him on rotation and shit. Yeah, I mean, probably. You're probably, going to be fine, but... anyway, let's move on. Let's do this. Should we do this? Probably. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fine. Gohan is going to miss out, unfortunately. Unless I do that. Let's do this. We'll miss out on the super attack right here. And then we'll make sure everyone else gets to super. Because I love LR Jiren. Well, not just, but... I don't know, about a week ago I got LR Jiren to full level 10 links, so that is very, very exciting. LR Jiren, dude, he is incredibly powerful. Even at 55% level 10 links, he is goddamn good, right? He is very, very good. All right, Gohan, thank you. Oh, she dodges. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I didn't even realize. Did not even realize. Okay. All right, Kefla. I mean, I see you. It is kind of cool. Again, this is one of the things that they can do with Dokkan Battlefield, is make some of these battles last a little bit longer. You've got units like this that are going to do lots and lots and lots of damage and stuff. But, making these Dokkan Battlefield enemies, yeah, they're... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes. But making them do, like, multiple phases and stuff and, having their own transformations and stuff, that's kind of cool. I do like that quite a bit. Vegito Blue is going to go absolutely... Let's do... I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We're really only getting Fierce Battle, I think, right? Yeah. This is fine. We'll do this. I definitely want to make sure Vegito Blue can have some fun. And then we'll let Tech Caulifla just dodge at the end, right? That would probably be the best idea. We'll go ahead and do that. And let's do that. Boom. So yeah, this is one way that they can improve Dokkan Battlefield. I do actually like this. And I believe the... boss in the final fight is Jiren multiple phases. I think there's another multiple phase fight. I honestly kind of just hopped in blind. Like, I guess we'll see, right? So some other things that they could do, they actually did sort of do it on the JP side of the game. It's just increase the amount that we get per run, or increase the amount of enemies that we have. Remember that in years past, there were only 100 units that you could bring, like when it was Zamasu and Kid Buu. I'm trying to remember what boss they increased it to 112 units, but it used to only be 100 units that you could bring. Now that, you could do one of two things. You could make it more challenging by offering more enemies with less, or you could just straight up, you could offer more enemies and then make us bring a few more in, like maybe bring 124 or 120 or something like that. That would be cool. Oh, we got to get this. Oh, we got to get this. Here we go. This might inhibit him from super attacking, which is annoying, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I maybe should have just kept him, but I do love this active skill, and I do love Tech Ultimate Gohan. Boy, I don't know. I have a lot of favorite TURs, but he is definitely amongst my top favorite TURs in the entire game. Okay, it looks like we're fine. We're good. Yeah, we're good. This is good right here. Yeah, and then everyone should be able to feast right here. I think so. We'll do this. Actually, Tech Trunks might miss out here. It's very important I get all that damage with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's fine. We're about to end it right here anyway. Yeah, man, Super Tech, realistically what we need for Super Tech is we need that EZA for the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, right? Which is coming in just, I believe, a week's time, or a little less than a week's time, to the JP side of the game. So that could really, really, really reinvigorate Super Tech for sure. And if we could get some sort of other... I'm trying to think of, like, what category could they introduce on Super Attack that could really, really make it, I don't know, like a new... I mean, I guess I could just say, like, a new Pure Saiyans leader. Obviously, we do have another Super Tech unit. I don't want to, you know... I would be remiss if I didn't mention LR Tech Gogeta, right? He is obviously ridiculous. But unfortunately, he's not a Movie Heroes leader, which is just such a bummer, dude. Like, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know why they didn't make him that, but, you know, alas, they did not. So we'll go ahead and bring you and you. I mean, and those two in general, it's just GG's, right? Bring you, and then LR Vegito Blue. He's at full level 10 links too, baby. You love to see that. And then we'll go ahead and bring... let's bring Kefla. I like Kefla a lot. I would not anticipate struggling too much against Dispo. He probably just dodges, right? That's probably his thing. That is super light speed mode. Dispo. All right. So we'll go ahead and let this rock. So this will get us a super attack. Yes, good. Hopefully UI Goku can get built up a little bit. And unfortunately, Kefla, my girl... I could have rocked her next to Goku, and she actually could have super attacked, but... Dodge? Okay, thank you. But you really want her to get 6 orbs. That is kind of her thing. And then, of course, I just love the Super Saiyan 4 EZAs. I talk about them all the time. I mean, me and everyone else, right? But I absolutely adore the Super Saiyan 4 EZAs, dude. Every time I use them, I'm just blown away. Just, like, out of my mind. Like, 3.81. I mean, we... Dispo. Oh, my word. Jeez, oh, Pete. Okay. All right, well, there we go. You could literally clear these. Like, if you've got any number of dupes in your units, you could clear these in, like, with, like, 3 units or something like that. Like, I don't know. Super int. Who do we got here? One notable exception I'm missing is obviously we're missing Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, but he will be coming in just, I don't know, about 26 hours or something from the time of this video. So we'll bring you and you. Obviously very good. Then we'll bring you. Yeah, not you. We'll bring you for a lot of damage, and then we'll bring you. That's fine. This is good. It doesn't... You know, really, if you've got, like, a whale box, or if you've got, like, for me, like, sure, like, I whale out sometimes, but, like, if you've just got a box that, you know, if you've been playing a long time, you probably are just able to just absolutely cream this, dude. I mean, realistically, you probably just can. This is a fairly good little rotation here. Is Int Gohan not going to super attack? Oh, he is, just barely, though. The 12-key super, you do not see that too often from Int LR Gohan, right? Oh, the 5 dodge. There we go. We'll take it. So, I do kind of mention this in all of my Dokkan Battlefield videos. If you are new and you are struggling with this mode, this one should be pretty easy for you. If you've got, you know, the bare minimum, if you've got enough to yield a team of every type, you can probably beat this, honestly. But I remember, like, in the old days, like, when I was just starting out, I couldn't even make a full Extreme Tech team because I didn't have, like, LR Goku Black. I didn't have, like... I don't even think I had, like, SS3 Broly for a while. Like, I literally had nothing. I mean, nothing. I'm trying to remember who I was even using. I was using, like, Buff Boo and shit before his EZA. Like, it was, like, rough times. This is such a bananas rotation, dude. We're about to end Topo in short order right here. Yeah, this is game over right here. This Int Blue Vegeta is actually pretty damn good too. I do need to grind his links up, but there are, of course, a lot of units I need to grind their links up, right? For sure, there are a ton. But I think that Int Blue Vegeta can actually be pretty solid, right? I think he could even be solid in, like, Extreme Super Battle Road and stuff. Like, he actually has, like, from his passive, like, he's lowering Extreme Class enemies' attack. Like, he can do, like, a one-turn stun on Extreme Class enemies. Like, he's good, and then he greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns. He's really solid. Yeah, I knew you weren't going to make it out alive there, Topo. Sorry about that. I do love Topo. Topo needs a Dokkan Fest, I would say. All right, so we're getting down to it, my boys. Let me know what you think of this Dokkan Battlefield in the comments below. Probably we're not going to struggle with Jiren too much. Super Fizz, though. Oh, no, we could do Extreme Fizz, too. What do I like better here? Probably Extreme Fizz, huh? What is Super Fizz looking like? Well, nah, let's do Super Fizz. I'm an idiot. Super Fizz isn't by any means like a godly team or anything, but we'll bring you. And who do I guess you can be the other leader. Let's bring you, because I just love the Dokkan Butoden units. We'll bring you and you. Let's bring the TUR Master Roshi. And who else do we want to bring? This is kind of like a weird team, but it's fine. Let's bring... Can he have his attack lowered? He can. Oh, baby, you know what that means. Launch, baby. This is kind of weird. I'm starting to rethink this team a little bit. I don't want to be too cocky here, but then again, I do have a backup team in order. This Goku can kind of struggle defensively. I'm not going to bring him, actually. Let's bring Vegito. No, let's bring Kale. I like bringing Kale along. Kale has 60% damage reduction for the first 6 turns, which is obviously in Battlefield, dude, is ridiculously good. In Battlefield, even in like ESBR, dude, she can get the job done. She is quite good. Yeah, this is the exact rotation I want. This is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay. So Launch is going to like lower his attack to Kingdom Come right here. She can potentially super 4 times, and she can greatly lower his attack and defense 4 times, man. Launch is kind of busted. Thinking about a unit like Launch getting her easy A and like doing a little bit more damage, man, is just like... So we greatly lowered his attack twice. But a unit like Launch or something getting her easy A, man, that could be straight up game breaking, man. She is so cray-cray. Kale can triple super too. So now that Jiren has his attack like extremely debuffed, even if he supered Kale, we'd be fine. Roshi, probably I shouldn't have brought. I mean, realistically, I shouldn't have, but I just wanted to, right? Just because. Not really doing anything. We can't stun him here, so we did greatly raise our attack twice, but, you know. Yeah, his attack is so low, it didn't matter. There's the 3 dodge. You like to see it. Now, I am growing a bit concerned that we're going to get super attacked, obviously, so what do I want to do here? Okay, honestly, what am I even sweating? The Blue Boys, as they are affectionately called, they are not going to super attack, which sucks, unless they get the additional. But considering they have mostly crit in their hidden potential system, probably they won't. Maybe in a day. Maybe, we'll see. And you really want Fizz VB to get crit counters. That would be really, really good. This guy can super 4 times as well. There's the double. Give me the quad. Oh, damn it. Okay. Give me one more. Oh, damn it. Crit counter? Okay, there we go. We'll take that. We're about to end Jiren's career. Jiren, can you handle this guy? This guy can hit pretty damn hard. Only a 12-key super, though. Ooh, okay. All right, so this is going to do nothing because we did just raise our defense. Oh, 47,000. Okay. All right, well, Jiren, it was nice knowing you, my friend, but, you know, it is what it is, man. They made this one pretty easy, right? The OG Jiren fight, very tough. Very, very tough. And it seems as though Omega Shenron is like Jiren on steroids, right? Oh, well, there's another phase. Oh, okay. All right, well, here we go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's see it. Let's lead with you guys, because I want to get you guys a bunch of rainbow orbs. We'll get them 2 rainbow orbs here, and maybe I can drop down some orbs. That would be really nice. Maybe. No. Oh, that's an. This is not really. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is not really a great rotation here. And Master Roshi, I love you. I cannot wait till he gets his Dokkan Awakening, dude. He is so crazy as an LR. I don't want to overthink this. Let's get him these. We don't need him to do a ton of attacks here. You know, he's not going to be outputting a ton of damage. Oh, Jiren, okay. All right, well, look out for Jiren. Remember, he's reset now, so yeah, 130k. Okay, well, that's kind of scary. All right, I think we'll be all right. I really, really do. I don't think he can double super or anything like that, so we're going to debuff him to Kingdom Come again next turn. There's a lot of damage from LR Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Give me a crit. Crit normal, they're still doing a lot of damage, so we'll take it. Additional, give me 1 super attack. That would be ideal, my boys. Or my boy. My guy. My dude. There we go. Okay, we'll take that. So at the very least, he did greatly raise his defense, so now he'll tank these these normals. Give me a crit counter, please. And boom. Okay. Good. Does Jiren have 3 phases? Maybe he does. Okay. All right, well. Again, a very, very good rotation right here. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to float Kale off. I want you to get all these orbs. I think that we're going to benefit well, should I? We'll do the most damage, I think. Maybe not, though. She can quad super. I'm just being a silly boy. Let's do that, and then maybe we'll drop down another Fizz Orb. Yay, there we go. That's what okay, there. That's the meta right there. Oh, see, now this is bad. I really needed launch on that opening rotation. We could actually be in trouble. I was talking mad shit, but we're about to debuff him a lot right here. Launch is going to get pretty much 2 super attacks at least. Yeah, there's the second. You see 4 supers from launch actually quite often. There's 3. Well, 3 attacks. 1 more? Nah, okay. Yeah, launch is still taking quite a bit. Can this Jiren not have his attack debuffed? I might be talking way too much mad shit. Yeah, he can't actually have his attack debuffed. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. And we're going to enter the next phase here pretty soon with, like, no HP. So that's good. That's good. We'll see what happens, of course. Angel SS2 Vegeta. Very, very powerful LR. You love this. I love this LR. Oh, it was only 2 phases. Okay, so we got the dub. We got the dub. Got a little hairy there towards the end. I did not know he could not have his attack debuffed. Okay, there's not a stage 4, is there? Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yes, there we go. Look at that, dude. 12 stones. So remember, you get 1 stone per completed fight. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get 9 stones just from completing all the stages. And then let's go ahead and collect all of our rewards. We're sitting at 800 stones even. Not bad. That should yield me 1 copy of HELUI Goku. All right. So we got 9 stones plus this many. Come on. If the game would load, please. Game. I beg you. Game.
Bruh.
Okay, here we go. Oh, so minus 10 of these, right? So this is from the retweet campaign. Let's accept these. That's nice. Dude, they're giving out so many stones in this anniversary. It's bananas. So pretty much 39 stones you get from doing Dokkan Battlefield. But guys, another Dokkan Ultimate Clash and another one in the books. So if you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. Of course, consider subscribing if you are new. If you are a new player, do not fret. You will be able to beat Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash at some point. Of course, consider subscribing if you're new. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm going to wrap up the video right now, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.